real quick. I know I'm wearing my ugly glasses, but it's 7 in the morning. I'm just Ubering real quick because I want to take my kids out. And I know I'm always wearing the same sweater, but I live in Georgia. It's never cold. So, and this is true religion. I wanted this since I was like 13 years old. So I'm gonna wear the shit out of it before I gotta go back in the closet. But anyways, blah, 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 shut the fuck up. I got dressed yesterday. Y'all saw me. I wasn't really feeling it, but at the end of the night, I was in it. Like, I got in the shower. I shit my hoo-ha. I was ready to have me a good time. And then he said this. I'm gonna show you the text messages. He was basically pressuring me, like, he been know where I live. And, like, I say I live in ATL, but I don't. Like, I live nearby. And my city is, like, this big. You feel me? So, like, you feel me? My city's like this big. So if you live, let's say, in another city, and usually every time you come over here, it take you 2 hours. Because I give you my exact address, it's not going to take you more or less. It's the same. You feel me? So it was basically pressuring me like, oh, you got to stay over. I said, stay over? But he didn't make it seem like it was the option. Like, do you feel comfortable? Because first he told me about, oh, I could get your Uber back. And I guess after he noticed, like, after he noticed that, bitch, it's not gonna be a $15 Uber. Like, he didn't even, like, I don't know. He just, like, oh, you're gonna have to stay over because I'm not driving after that. I'm gonna have to stay over. This is the first time we linked. Like, I know him from before, but this is the first time we linked in 6 years. And I've been avoiding you because I know the pressure you be putting. So why would I come now and just stay over? I was listening to the radio the other day, and they were talking about the 21 Savage interview. And I gotta see it still. I want to see it with my son, actually. I'm gonna force him. I know he don't be giving a fuck, but I'm gonna force him to see it because you need to get with it. But just because my parents used to force me to see the shit they wanted to watch, so now I feel like I gotta pay it forward. You finna see him watch this interview, kid. But nah, they was talking about the 21 Savage interview, and she was like, my point is, because they was talking about the advice that 21 gave Drake, and she was like, my point is, why would Drake go to 21? Like, he should go to Nas or Jay-Z. Nas and Jay-Z, they got it, right? They got it. And Jay-Z got it. Nas got it in New York. I'm not gonna act. Nah, he got it like worldwide, but like the new kids don't listen to Nas. Like, a couple people my age might like listen to him and shit, but Nas not really popping with this young generation. Cause you know he got that old style, blah blah blah. Point being, bitch, 21 Savage been around. And I bet he not making like Drake numbers, but this man been around. There's not one album he's put out since he been out that's a flop. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you trying to act like 21 not fucking valid? Bitch, you're wild. Hold on, I gotta work. Because let me season it a little bit more, right? Because in that same interview, he talking about he the peacemaker. There's the only way, cause let's really talk about it, right? Let's really talk about it. Suckers hang out with suckers. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how life been around. So for him to be able to be like Drake's friend and I don't know. I feel like this man been around and he be around like the big guys. For you to be around, he don't look like no like dick sucker. You feel me? Like, it's not like he. You feel me? That other kid that was always crying, I don't even know his name, but I guess he made music and he was always talking about he had no friends. He was also friends with Drake, and Drake did that nasty shit. He was like, well, if you sing, then you don't gotta pay me whatever. I don't know. Cause I don't really like keep up with irrelevant ass shit, but I don't even know that guy's name. But y'all know who I'm talking about, that short guy. Yeah, whatever. 21, he don't look like, I don't know. I haven't been to the parties he been to, but he don't look like no dick sucker. Like, he like, you know, sucking dick so he could be around. So for him to be able to be around the people he be around, like, he a real one. You feel me? Like, and he a peacemaker at that. Nobody listening to no fucking sucker. Like, for you to be able to like bring people together, people gotta respect you to a certain extent, for sure. So if the people that are respecting him, bitch, watch your fucking mouth. Trying to act like, why is Drake asking 21 for advice? Excuse me? Cause he a good businessman. Cause he a good businessman. He said it himself. Like, if you even like, if you don't even like put music in into perspective, if you just look at 21's life, like immigrant, right? Because we didn't know that at first, but now we know. He an immigrant. He came here. He said it in his music. He was doing a football. He dropped off, was in the streets, and now look at him. What? That's some shit you respect, bitch. Watch your fucking mouth. I don't know. Maybe I'm taking it personal because I fuck with him heavy, but I feel like watch your fucking mouth. He deserves the respect I'm giving him. It's not like I'm just ooh. It's not like I'm just dick sucking. He just, because you know what? Because Lil Baby also got a rap. You can talk about him all day. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna go as hard. I'm definitely not gonna go as hard. So maybe it's just because it's him, but bitch, watch your mouth talking about 21. Hold on. Let me tell y'all. Shut the fuck up. Let me tell you about this yesterday, right? Because I recorded it. Because I was like, bitch. I recorded it. Because I was like, you know what? I'm pushing myself to be outside. I gotta go. It wasn't a punchline. Oops, excuse me. It wasn't a punchline. What I was gonna say is, bitch. It wasn't a punchline. What I was gonna say is, at the end of the night, I was disappointed because I did like hype myself up to go, and I did tell you I did shit my hoo-ha because, yeah, I wasn't like I didn't want to get taken advantage of, but I'm a grown ass woman, so if I went and if we would have had a good time, like who knows what would have happened, but I just seen like I was struggling yesterday. I did get sad a little bit, but you know what? I'm glad I did that because I gotta stand on my boundaries. Like. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad because I stood up for myself. I'm like, no, you trying to pressure me to having sex. I don't want to be pressured to having sex. Like, I'm not staying over just because you want me to stay over so bad. You feel me? Like, you're already offering me money. You offering me weed. Like, it sounds like you're trying to buy me for real. And like, that's not the type of like relationships I have. You know, I'm not saying like relationship like boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm saying like relationship like that's not what I want to be around. I want to be around people that want to be around me because of me. And I want to be around people that I like being around with. Like, I don't want to be around you because, oh, he giving me weed or oh, he giving me money. He putting gas in my tank. That's not what I'm trying to get at. So, I was sad yesterday, but I'm proud today. And already I was thinking, like, he said he was going to pay for everything, but I shaved myself. I didn't go get waxed. I was planning on getting waxed. And then I was planning on getting my nails. But then my mom didn't come in time for me to, like, go get my nails. So, really, that money... I was like, I didn't waste money. But really, that money I'm going to take... Because I was going to take my kids out today. I still am. But I was going to do, like, the basic plan. And I'm just going to stack it up. And they're going to have the best time ever. Because that money, I'm going to just reuse it. Repurpose it for them. I'm not going to be like, oh, I saved some money. I'm just going to repurpose it and invest in them. And they're going to have a blast. So, you know what? Everything works out for the best. And, oh, you see they be saying, like, guys are nicer when you're meaner to them. I don't think that's it. I think when you put a boundary, like I did, I was like, no, nigga, that's not what I want to do. That's not what we're doing. When you do that, then all the guys are trying to use you or like low, like not even using high tactics, whatever. Just trying to like get in your, you know what they be doing. Once you get mean and you do like boundaries, because this guy has been pushing. Once you do like clear boundaries, it's harder. It's not that they're nicer to you, it's that you're not attracting those low vibration people. You feel me? So like you're hanging around people that want to be around you. I mean, at least that's what I'm like trying to tell myself. We gonna see. We gonna keep doing it and we gonna see. By the time I'm 45, if I'm still a lonely bitch, that wasn't it. If by the time I'm 45, I'm surrounded by people that love me and care about me, then that was it. That's gonna be. I'm gonna be the social experiment. Lean on me. We're gonna figure it out together. I'm about to go inside and get my kids because we're about to have a good day today, right? But I'm over here thinking about like everything, and I'm not dating. I've been said I'm not dating, but like I'm still reflecting because there's so many, not so many, man. I'm not trying to make it. Ew. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm top prize over here, but I am convinced. Because these men don't, like, I speak to them and you could see that they're not really listening to me. Like, you could see they're trying to, like, when they do listen, it's like so they could use it to gain access to me. These men don't like you. They be liking you liking them. At least that's my experience. They don't like me. They like the fact that I like them. And when you start paying attention to the conversation, because, like, I've asked my ex, like, what do you like about me? But I asked him that when I knew he didn't like me. You feel me? When I knew he didn't like me, when I was telling him, leave me alone, like, why you keep coming around if you don't like me? When I was to that point, I was like, tell me what you like about me. Because I'm telling you to leave me alone, and you insist and not leave me alone. So tell me what you like about me. What is it that you can't leave alone? Right? That's when I asked that question. But if you and me getting to know each other, why would I be asking you? You feel me? But the man that be trying to get my attention, be going out the way, they, like, overly give compliments and then want compliments back. Why? What's going on right now? Like, I'm over here sitting in my little corner. You approaching me. You talking to me. I'm not hitting you up. I'm not calling you. I'm not, hey, Papa, what's going on? You're approaching me to ask me, like, if I find you attractive. Like, you feel me? You want me to like you for what? Like, what does that prove? That you that man? That you him? Yeah, I want to be him so bad. Leave that for the girls. Let me be her. Let me be that bitch. Why you want to be that bitch so bad? Live your life. Honestly. Live your life. And leave me the fuck alone. This is what I mean. The other day, a guy asked me for my number. I looked at him. He was kind of cute. I was like, okay, sure, whatever. Because I was giving him, like, a ride. And he asked me my number. I said, okay, cool. Then we text him. Nothing too crazy. We, like, 2 days in, he sent me a picture. Okay, cool. I sent a picture because I'm a pretty girl. As a man already, I'm like, why are you sending me a selfie? If the sun hitting you in your eyes. But okay, cool, whatever. You cute too. Double tap handsome. We keep talking. He goes like, what about me made you give me your number? Something like that. Something like that. I'm looking around like, what? What are you asking me? Like, what am I supposed to say? You look like you had a big dick? Like, what am I supposed to say? You asked me for my number. I looked back. You was kind of cute. I gave you my number. Like, what are you trying to get at? You feel me? Like, I'm like, another thing. I actually have 2 more examples. I thought it was 1 more example. I have 2 more examples. I went on a date a while back. I'm talking about, like, before I was with my dad. When I first came here, I was on a date, we was talking, whatever, and the guy pulled out a picture. He was like showing me this thing his family does. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. Hold on, that's your dad? He's like, yeah, that's your dad. I'm like, oh, time out, right? I'm doing this. And he got like offended a little bit. He said, oh, how you gonna act like, how you gonna be like, my dad's cute, my dad's, my bad. Sorry, now I'm like overexcited. How you gonna act like my dad's super handsome, but you didn't tell me I'm cute? Like, I remember I looked at him and I was like, we on a date, right? Because if there's something about me, bitch, I'm going to be... I remember we was like this. I was like, this a date, right? He goes, yeah. I'm like, so why would I come on a date if I didn't think he was attractive? Like, because it was the first date at this. Why would I come on a date if I didn't think, like, you were attractive? And he was like, but you didn't say it. I'm sorry, princess. You're kind of cute, baby. Let me buy you a drink. This is on you, but let me get the next one. What the fuck do you mean? Like, why are you fishing for compliments? Because I feel like as men, well, I can't tell a man how to feel, right? Because you can't tell me how to fucking feel as a woman. But I feel like as a man, like the type of compliments, or what I've seen, the type of compliments that men like the most, like women like being called pretty, beautiful. Oh, wow, she's just so bright when she comes in a room. Men, I see they glow up when they like, what a gentleman, so respectful. You could really trust him. He gonna get it done. Like, that's the type of like compliments that men want. You want me to call you a pretty? You want me to, you kind of pretty, you kind of cute. I like the way your eyes look. What? That's the type of compliments I give a man when it's like you and me on a couch. Like, man, baby, Why ice is so cute? Like I'm trying to get put through the mattress. Through the mattress. Another example. This other guy. The guy that I thought was cute in high school, right? Him. I'm just go at it. We on the phone. He's talking about like, what made me circle back? He's talking about like, oh yeah. He was like, but why it took you so long to circle back? Why it took you so long to circle back? I remember I said I was like, circle back. And then he was like, yeah. And then he told me about all his exes. Don't know why he did that. He didn't ask you. I didn't tell you about the niggas I was dealing with, but whatever. What do you mean why it took me so long to circle back? I didn't circle back. You followed me and I followed back. And then you started liking stuff and commenting under my stories. And then he gonna go. So I'm gonna always play it safe, baby. I ain't never gonna shoot if I know it's not gonna go, babe. I dunk. I gotta be right here, go. That's how I play. I only dunk. So if you weren't so fucking close to me and so easy, I wouldn't have dunked it. So what do you mean why I'm trying to circle back? What do you want me to tell you? Oh, I just remember you were so cute and sweet. Like, I don't fucking know you. You got some cute lips I'm gonna sit on, but you put me like, what compliment am I supposed to give you? Y'all need to get it together.